Tonight on Chronicle, guess what? Delicious food can be good for you.
We have a goal of getting kids in the kitchen and teaching them that nutritious food can be delicious food.
Healthy cooking for kids, by kids, at Kids Culinary Arts.
It's just fun, and you get to see what goes into your food.
That's next on Chronicle.
A cup of enthusiasm, a dash of curiosity, and a pinch of creativity. All key ingredients for students at Kids Culinary Arts.
So we're going to make a nice, nutrient-rich pasta primavera with spinach, cauliflower, and tomatoes. Kids Culinary Arts is a fun educational program where we have a goal of getting kids in the kitchen and teaching them that nutritious food can be delicious food.
Kathy Duchesnes came up with the idea for Kids Culinary Arts while she was in graduate school, capitalizing on a chance to combine her three loves: teaching, children, and cooking.
I'm self-educated. I read cookbooks like novels, and now for all those years of doing that, it's paid off. Who can tell me the definition of mise en place? Delaney. To put in place. It's a term used in professional kitchens. It's a French term, and it means to put in its place. I would cook often with my nieces and nephews or my friends' children. I found over time it didn't matter to children what they were cooking, as long as they were in the kitchen and having a great time. So then I thought, let's teach them how to cook nutritious food, and hence the tagline, nutritious food can be delicious food.
Looking at the rising childhood obesity rate across the country and right here in the Granite State, Kathy knew she couldn't just teach kids how to cook, she needed to teach them to make healthy choices.
The way I approach it is they get their nutrition education kind of as part of this. They're in here to saute and scoop and boil and make yummy food and showcase it for their family, but they don't care that spinach is really high in vitamins, and that it's better to have fresh produce as opposed to canned. None of that matters to them. They're just having a good time in the kitchen.
And her healthy, fun approach sounds like it's working.
You wouldn't expect something healthy to taste really good, but because you'd think, oh, low fat, skim, no fat, all that stuff. But once you try it, it's like, this is healthy? It's like you can't believe it.
We've made paninis, sweet potato muffins, which don't sound all that good, but they do taste really yummy.
From toddlers to high school students, Kathy has a program for any kid who wants to tie on an apron.
We have a variety of programs. What I try to do, we offer after-school programs, summer vacation programs, culinary arts camps in the summer, and we've done a fair amount of birthday parties. So we've done a spaghetti and meatballs theme, so parents are really embracing the idea of getting their kids in the kitchen. Do we have our measuring cups, both liquid and dry? Point to them for me. Okay. Do we have our measuring spoons? Check. Okay. Garlic press. Check.
So what's her secret for getting kids to try all the healthy ingredients in her recipes?
Who likes cauliflower? What's amazing, I have this magical power, and I'm the mother of a 6-year-old. The power I have is I can get them to try things because I'm not their parent. Sometimes it's a hit, most of the times it's a win, and in part that's because they have helped prepare it. And research shows that if a child helps in the preparation of a meal, they're far more likely to try it. This is where, remember how I've said we cook with all of our senses? So now we're going to be listening for the garlic to sizzle. We're going to be watching it to make sure it doesn't turn a dark brown. And then the lovely fragrance we call sauteed garlic.
The menu for a Kids Culinary Arts class is never boring and is sometimes even sweet.
We make healthy granola bars, fruit smoothies, fruit kebabs. We make hummus and our own homemade pita chips. We've made quiche Lorraine, potato pancakes, and we've made cookies and ice cream sandwiches, as I've said. We've made cupcakes and things, because what I don't want the children to walk away with is thinking that all sweets are off limits. We talk about things in balance.
One time we made an apple tart, and that was really good. We made crepes one time. Those were really good.
I try, in a 4-week program, I try to cover a breakfast, lunch, light dinner, and a snack. So they have a variety of those.
Kathy's students aren't just learning culinary skills.
Some of the best are what I call life skills. You have to have good planning, decision making, time management, totally reinforcing all their traditional classroom lessons.
Before, I never really knew how to use a measuring cup, you know, so I kind of just learned that.
Her message is a positive one, and the final dish is delicious. But Kids Culinary Arts is facing an uphill battle.
The biggest challenge right now is the economy. Healthy food is more expensive than less nourishing food, so that's the hardest thing. By being a nonprofit, we really hope to be able to partner with people. With obesity rates being as problematic as they are and the lifelong health risks that they present for children, everybody should be concerned about this.
The kids in Kathy's class leave with stomachs full of healthy food and positive attitudes.
Let's put a plate and a fork out for everybody, okay? Because you'll get to enjoy this.
It's just fun, and you get to see what goes into your food. I like seeing it come out of the oven or after it's been cooked and see all our hard work put onto a plate. It's fun. I mean, I like experimenting with different foods and seeing what I can make.
Just knowing that I cooked really well.
Kathy says that kind of feedback makes it all worthwhile.
Right? Is this a good example of nutritious food can be delicious food?
Yes.
Now for what I hope will be the rest of my professional life, this is where I want to spend my time, helping children build confidence, believe in themselves, and develop a skill that they'll carry with them forever that'll have them be happy, healthy adults.